The next morning. I woke up to Akari banging on my door, just like the last morning. I slowly got up and opened it. A deal is a deal. You said that I could use your shower if I left you alone for the night. You got your alone time, now I get my shower. Fine, let's get it done fast, I gotta take a shit. I left the room as she was headed for the shower. Why don't we just use the bathroom that our dad was using? I mean, is it that dirty? Or do we not clean it ourselves? I took a seat at the table and planted my forehead on it. I really was exhausted from last night. That fucking hill. Anyways, after a few minutes, my dad came down to the table. What's up with you? Tired as fuck? What, did you get the sex this time? No, what the fuck would I want that from this so-called girl? Do I look like a pedo bear to you? Like that stops some people. You ever play that game I put on your computer, Katal Shoujo? Advertising. Is that even your game developer? Because I like that game. This game is nothing like that. A bit. But I quickly got bored by the lack of titties. That's probably why it's different, because there's way more... Oh, look, porn! And this one. That's kind of the difference, really. Well, I mean, it's your choice. Well, that guy didn't protest when it came to getting the sex from a lolly. Wait, what? I'm just saying that you've got to be a bit less picky. Take a chance if you're given one, for fuck's sake. I mean, you can be shallow as much as you want, but you're never gonna get it, son. That's what I want to tell you. Just listen to your dad. Dad doesn't have a wife because, you know, I'm always with different women. How did you get born? Not exactly sure. Probably the blue hair is why they knew that I was the father, but hey, I never told you that, did I? Oh yeah, you're not adopted. That was just an easier option for when you were younger. Yeah, now you know that you're actually my son. So, I know, disappointing, right? Well, whatever. Literally. So that game has porn in it like Nekobara? Nekobara has porn? Not with the same level of animation. Actually, it's mainly just a few images, but yeah. You know, this kind of reminds me of a song from Family Guy, now that I think of it.
Get out of the left lane, you stupid Asian bitch! I don't even know why you are there.
You're just going to run all day with a girl whose legs are gone. But she got the D because he's not too picky to have sex with a lolicon. Now they're having butt sex. Lolly butt sex. Sodomy. Hey! Sodomy. Hey! Sodomy. What the fuck? Now that I think about it, it's rather odd that this town seems to be named after Katao Shoujo's best character, isn't it? This town has a name? Did I forget this? What character? Kenji. The guy that looks clearly like a Harry Potter ripoff? That's the one. Then from the floor above, I heard an... Ow! I got up from my seat and headed to my room. What happened? Oh god! What are you doing in my shower? I knocked on the bathroom door. What the hell is going on in there? You banging the faucet or something? No, I just... Ow, fell over? I'll be fine, don't worry about me. I'm worried about my bathroom! What is wrong with you? Oh, that's cold. Or it's hot, depending. You better not have broken anything. No, nothing is broken. Just my pride. It better not be. Wow, this guy's a fucking dick. I returned downstairs to the table. Are we too smart or are we too stupid? Because we just missed an opportunity to go in there and be like, burst the door. Oh no! What's happened? Are you okay? And then we just pretend that we think she is, you know, not fine or whatever. Or we just pretend that we care, really. And then we look at our faucet or in our shower and just, oh man. And we look at the damage and we're just going, shit, it's gonna cost me like, a quote's gonna be $40. And then it's gonna take 80 to fix it. We're slowly degrading. We're degrading inside of our own head as we're just pretending to be concerned about Akari. That sounds about right. What happened? Kajihara fell or something? Is she okay? I don't care. As long as she didn't break any of my shit. I have like glass porn over there, you know? It's where I put my statues. Dude, that's cold even for you. She clearly wasn't fine. Even I can tell you that was a lie. At least go make sure the girl's okay. After all, you'll never get to see any titties if word of this gets out.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Of course he's right. He's a developer. He controls everything that happens in this game. And as they say, the developer's always right. No one says that. Really, yeah, they don't. I left the room and headed back up to my room. As I climbed the stairs, I kept thinking about why she felt the need to lie. And also, I kept thinking about that damn hill I walked. Not that I cared, but it bugged me anyways. Why am I even thinking about this? I reached my bathroom door and I paused. I had to be careful about how I approached this. Barge right in! Come on! What did I tell you, man? If I did this wrong, then I could end up with a broken limb. Or worse, a broken fap hand. I mean, your wrist is a part of your limb. How would I approach this? Well, if we were just going default mode, we could be an asshole. I don't know what being a Kirito is. That's not even described. Wait, what? Seriously? I mean, this is the point where I would save and say, hey, you know, oops, messed up, go back. But, you know, life doesn't have rewind buttons. We're just gonna keep going. She found my stash? Is that where I hide my stash? In the bathroom of all places? Jesus Christ, man. I gotta take this. That's not really avoiding the topic. You know that she's still in there. I'm gonna act oblivious. What could have possibly happened? Oh no, you're hurt? How's my stuff doing? Is anything broken? Where's my stash? Oh no! I hope you didn't scrape yourself. That would be awful. Better not have fucking broken anything. I'm gonna ask for that quota. Now better be free! Oblivious. Perhaps if I acted like I didn't know she was in here, I could convince her not to smack the shit out of me. What? What do you mean? Like you don't think she's in there? We know she's in there! You're a fucking idiot. I thought oblivious meant, oh, sorry, we walked in on you. No, apparently not. We're fucking stupid. No, that won't work. What? Now I just have the option again? Be a Kirito, because nobody knows what that means unless you probably watch whatever series. I'm gonna assume that's, what is that? Sword Art Online? Just assuming. I mean, if you don't watch anime, none of this probably makes any sense to you at all. And Katao Shoujo wouldn't make sense if you don't play anime games. So that would make no sense at all. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of references in here that don't make sense to people if they don't know what you're talking about. So this is a really niche game. Yeah. Good job, developer. Slow clap. Oh, you know what? Clap and a half. There you go. You know, because you kind of made it, almost. It's just that you cucked yourself by putting yourself only in the bracket for anime players. Or watchers. So yeah, unfortunate. Perhaps I should try being like Kirito. Whatever the fuck that means. Sure, the guy's a total and utter douche, but he seems to have picked up a whole harem of girls along the way. Yeah, that could possibly work. Now, what would a Kirito do in this situation? I've got it! Now here goes nothing. Ikari was leaning on the counter, putting a bandage on a cut that was on her left shin. Kajihara! Oh no! You cut yourself! I should have known! Protag? Don't give me that blush face! I came as soon as I heard. What are you talking about? You already went back downstairs! Oh no, don't be an asshole! We didn't get the option to stay up there and just barge in! Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh fuck, there goes the Kirito approach. So, are you okay there? That cut looks, rather painful. You're winking now of all times with a little teardrop in your eye? Oh my god. Yes, I'm fine. I just got distracted in the shower and I slipped. That's a small shower to get distracted in. This is what I'm thinking. The script was made first, and the bathroom was decided later. But you could have, you know, chosen a different shower pick. I don't know. Hey, whatever. What distracted you? Hope it wasn't my porn. Well, distracted might not be the right word. Lost in thought would be more accurate. About my porn? I guess it's a recurring issue. I thought that I had resolved it, but here it is again, back to torment me. I guess I can't just wash away all of my problems in the shower, can I? No. You can't? Wait a second, my whole life's a lie! She sighed and stared at the mirror, at her own face being reflected back at her. You know, Yukita, before you showed up, things were simple. Now, nothing makes sense at all. Everything's fucked up because of you and I hate you for it, but I just wanted to be passive-aggressive about it because I'm a crazy bitch. Life all made sense. But now it seems like everything has been knocked out of its place. I can't figure out why, but just you showing up next door changed everything that I knew. Nothing makes sense anymore. And I don't know how I can make things go back to the way they were. But part of me doesn't want things to go back. Part of me accepts these changes. I mean, I had a bunch of guys on my ass. But now I don't have to worry about that, because I can deal with one at a time. I just wish I knew why. I have no clue what you're talking about. And then there's that. You don't understand emotional stuff like this, do you? If you did, then you probably would be able to see what's going on here, why everything is so confusing to me now. But, I can't have everything just given to me, can I? I guess I'll just have to wait for the answers to reveal themselves to me of their own accord. She stopped talking and faced me. She seemed to have solved something, though her look showed that there was still some confusion inside. Yukita, I'd like to thank you for letting me stay here, and for coming back up here to make sure I was okay. Even if it was just because the developer told you to, you still had the decision to do so, and you did so on your own free will, and I appreciate that. Hey, you make the only edible food around here, so we kind of have to keep you alive. Just barely enough to cook. And if you got hurt, then we'd all likely starve. Speaking of food, we haven't eaten today. What are you cooking? I'm not being really, I'm not breaking any atmosphere or anything. I guess you haven't, have you? Well, give me a minute to get dressed, then I can fix that for you. What that smug look off your face? Don't think I don't see that smile, that grin. Like you don't think I know something's up? I see things. Okay. Chapter 3. I guess we're gonna go straight into this. Because it's too short of a video, so we're gonna keep going. Why not? Odd. I can see so many more people than outside. Protag, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. After breakfast, Akari had dragged me over to the cafe, where her friends were waiting, like always. It seems that Rika has noticed a bandage on her leg. Akari, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Why do you ask? That bandage on your leg! Oh, that? It's nothing really, just a scratch.
Just a flesh wound.
Okay, if you say so. I don't give a shit, I was just asking to be nice. So... Oh man, I forgot her voice. So, what were we going to do today? I kind of have the same voice, I don't give a fuck. Same height, same voice, totally. That makes sense.
Yep.
No clue. Any ideas, Mika-chan? Actually, I can't today. Why not? Well, I've got work later. What work? While you were all busy yesterday, I got myself a part-time job. Wanted to make myself a bit of spending money, you know? You can't all money, but can't all money be considered spending money? It all does get spent on something eventually. That's deep, Yuki-chan, but you're a fucking bitch and I hate you, because I'm also one. You know what else is deep? Pizza. That pit of perversion you live in? Piss off, alright? I said pizza. I was talking about the amount of goddamn tourists that have been showing up all day. The 5 of us looked around, and sure enough, almost everyone we saw was a tourist. Oh yeah! Where did they all even come from anyways? No clue. You guys think we could relocate to someplace less crowded? People keep giving me funny looks. Not because of your tails or anything, or your ears. You just surgically remove those if you really, cared that much. Yeah, let's leave. We left the cafe and started up the road. But we were intercepted by a very weird guy. Is it Purple Head? Oh, purple shirt. Alright. Konnichiwa! Kare no namae wa Paul desu. Cafe wa doko desu ka? What? I'm so sorry, Noble? I like how it's on the shirt. It's not even with the shirt. There's no Adobe After Effects or Photoshop changing the angle of it. Nope. Who cares? Nihongo ga wakarimasu ka? Does anyone understand what he's saying? He's speaking Japanese and we're supposed to be Japanese, but we don't know any of this apparently. Wakarimasu ka? No, fuck. I know what this guy is. What do you mean? Nan desu ka? It's a fucking weeaboo. Uzeta stone wakarimasu? Fuck off! Chase! Fuck, get out of here, Weeaboo! Weeaboo realized that we couldn't understand him, and he left. Why are you wearing headphones? A headset, really, outside just right now. Not random at all. Anyone understand what that guy was saying? No clue. It was a Weeaboo. No one understands them. Developer, aren't you a Weeaboo? Are you telling that nobody understands you? You edgy fuck, I see you. Don't think I don't see you in there. I'm looking at you. You know what's up. You goddamn weeaboo. Just be proud of yourself, why not? Where should we go now? I couldn't really care as long as it's a weeaboo-free place. So now you hate weeaboos? Now? I've always hated them, I just never told you. Just like everyone else. My old town was overpopulated with them. They're as bad as flat chests, for ass's sake. Pervert. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't think that any of our usual hangouts will do. They'll all likely be filled with nothing but tourists, just like that cafe was. What about the private beach? I mean, that's not gonna have tourists. We could head out to Rika-chan's place for the day. There we go, it's another place we've been to. No, the traffic was terrible this morning. Took me hours to even make it to town. It's likely far worse by now. It would take twice as long to get there. Oh, shit. That's terrible. What about your place, Mika-chan? No, the last thing I need is for the pervert to learn where I live. That bitch is not gonna be in my house ever. Why? You know why. Well then, what about your house, Yuki-chan? You know full well that I live in a far busier part of town than you. If we would have went there, the tourists would find out where I live. Word would spread, and they would swarm the entire block. Taking pictures of me, those cost money usually, but I can't stop them if they just catch me out on the street. Oh, you're right. My house is out of the question since it's still an indoor swimming pool. Alright. So, what does that leave? You know, I think that leaves the amusement park. We should totally go back there. Nobody's gonna know where we live. We can just have fun, and this time, I don't have to ride the roller coaster. We could go on the Ferris wheel, or maybe that's not a good idea because Patrick's there. Anyways, sounds like my shithole of a house is the only place left. No, actually, Mika-chan, it's not really that bad over there. The worst of it is his dad. I was just about to say after this, it's the dad that's kind of terrible. And Purple Hair knows where we live, too. Isn't that kind of a bad thing? Yeah, the dad's at work today, so it doesn't matter. Aside from that, you only really need to worry about locking the bathroom door behind you. There's no lock on the bathroom door! Remember? Oh, fine then. We all started walking back towards my house. Strange. I haven't had to stop for a break in days. It seems that my laziness streak is being broken. We're getting fit. Holy crap. Shit! We're getting buff! It's 10 minutes later. The 5 of us were gathered around my kitchen table for some fucking reason. Because it's, stock photos, what we got. Now, Yuki was ranting about something. They are complete and utter pigs. They litter and loiter and who knows what else all over the place. They clog the streets like crap in a toilet, and they barely ever bathe, if at all. We have to do something about them before our town gets overrun. What the ass are you even talking about? Tourists, right? Boom! Got it. Tourists! The town is being filled with them, And we need to do something about it. But I've got a plan. Look at my face, I'm all smirky. Oh, this is gonna be good. I know, 'cause I made it. I'm the developer. Good thing I grabbed my popcorn out of the way. Miki-chan, I need you to gather half a ton of C4, a detonator, a paper bag of dog crap, and a lighter. You know, you probably don't need the C4 and detonator, but the paper bag of dog crap and a lighter will do just fine. Trust me, from a veteran who knows. And how exactly do you expect me to be able to get half a ton of plastic explosives? Now you know, your family has connections to the black market, of course. Of course. Sure. Yeah, I don't have those. I can't tell people about it, otherwise everyone's gonna know. Well, it seems that Yuki's absorbed in our own world. So, what should we do now? Record our crazy shit and put it on YouTube. That sounds about right, yeah. I'm one step ahead of you. I just noticed that she had her phone out and pointed at Yuki's almost the whole time. How the fuck have I not realized that before now? Miki-chan, once you have those items, I need you to leave them in the alley across from the mall, okay? What is your plan exactly? I'll plant C4 underneath that one tourist trap in the mall, lure the rest of them inside, then BOOM! No more tourists? Problem solved. But we still need to take care of the Weeaboos. They're lured to the tourist traps as well, so plenty will remain after the C4 goes off. Perhaps plant another trap in that manga shop downtown. Yes! Why the manga store? Everyone was trying hard to keep from cracking up at Yuki. It was probably the most challenging thing I've ever done. The Weeaboos love their manga. For this, Rika-chan, I need you to collect a few things. Like what? I need a cargo jet, an American M1 Abrams tank, and a few hundred tank shells. You know, just a few hundred in case I miss a lot because I suck at aiming. We'll go all A-team on their asses. Now you have to know that reference too. At that, we all lost it. Rika actually dropped her phone. She was laughing so hard. When she did, I knelt down and picked it up for her. But Yuki didn't seem to find it as funny as the rest of us did. What's so funny? I'm being serious, guys. This is a fucking job, alright? If you aren't serious and you're not down, get the hell out of my face. And all of you gotta die because now you know the plan. And nobody's allowed to spill the beans. It took a while, but eventually we stopped laughing. Yuki-chan, what exactly is your issue with tourists anyways? I mean, I've known you for years, yet I never knew why you didn't like them. Neither did I ever expect how badly you didn't hate them. Well, they... What is it, Yuki-chan? You stare too much, okay? I can just tell that they're thinking, oh my, look at that freaking picture. What wonder could that have been? If I took a picture with this girl, it'd just sell for hundreds on the internet. Hundreds, I tell you. They're all intolerant bastards. God, it's just like my childhood. I thought that I should say something, even though it was against my nature. What should I do?